It's Monday, so we're back with our random vintage Star Wars action figure pick of the week. And this time, we're going to talk the Emperor.
Young fool. Only now, at the end, do you understand?
Before we look at the action figure we all know to come and love, let's look at what we almost got. The plan was to release the Emperor with a removable cape or cloak, much like the other Star Wars figures in the line. Doing this would have released something kids only wondered about. What did the Emperor look like without his hood on? Well, with a removable cloak, you could take it off and find out. So why was this changed? Well, there's no official reason for it, but like most things, probably due to cost. The Emperor at first was a mail-away free action figure for the second series of the Return of the Jedi line. For a free figure, they wanted to cut costs down, I'm sure. So we got the Emperor we all know today. And honestly, I think it's better the way he is. As I said, he was first given away free, although you had to buy 5 other Star Wars action figures, cut out the proof of purchase, send it off, and get your free Emperor action figure. Before the release of each new series, Kenner would do this as a way to get kids excited for the new figures coming out. The Emperor offer first appears on the 65 card back. That's card back 65C for you diehard collectors out there. Or you could call it the third Return of the Jedi card. He, like other mail-in figures, came in a Kenner bag inside a white mailer box. What does he come with? Nothing but his trusty cane. And I always liked that he had a little, he always slumped over. Sure, you could stand him up like this, but it just didn't look as good. The best way to play with the Emperor or have him was bent over like an old cripple man. It's a really great looking figure. And on a personal note, this was the only action figure I sent off to get free. But guess what? It never came. I sat by the mailbox for weeks, for months, waiting for my free Emperor figure. He never came. I dreamed of maybe impressing Amy Covey that I had a Star Wars figure that no one else had. I was going to brag to my friends, look what I have, the Emperor action figure. I didn't get to do any of that. All I got to do is sit by the mailbox and cry. Never showed up, ever. And you may have noticed I've called him the Emperor. I haven't once at all said the P word. That's because, to us, he was the Emperor. Of course, we already knew his real name was Palpatine. It first appeared in the Star Wars novel based on the first film, A New Hope, or then Star Wars, written by Aladdin Foster. So a lot of fans knew his name, but still, we all called him the Emperor. The figure first shows up in the 1984 Return of the Jedi series, and he's pictured on the back of that card at number 7. He went on to cross over into the Power of the Force line and the Trial logo card. His Power of the Force action figure came with a free coin that showed the Emperor sitting in his big chair, and on the back it said, Supreme Ruler of the Galactic Empire, who enlists Darth Vader's help in turning Luke Skywalker to the dark side of the Force. And that's a look at the Emperor action figure. Come back next Monday as we randomly pick another Star Wars action figure and give you all the information you need about him. Thank you for watching. Please visit us at StarWarsJunk.net or you can find us at ThatJunkman.com. Thank you for watching. You ready to go play now? Come on, let's go back to your shuttle.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.